Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Cassie Johnson and my channel is all about helping to teach you how to start your very own profitable Etsy and print-on-demand business from home. If you're watching this when it comes out in May of 2022, you're probably like a lot of people and wondering, what the heck do I design for right now in May for this coming summer? I know in the beginning of the year, there's so many holidays like Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Cinco de Mayo, Black History Month. There's a lot of really easy things to design for in advance. And same with fall, with Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. But these few months in the middle, there's no huge milestones now after Father's Day, Pride Month, and 4th of July. We're kind of trailing to the end of being in time to design for those. So I wanted to make this video today to show you how to do some research for yourself and find some low competition but high search volume keywords to design for, and then also make sure to stay until the end because I am going to share the niche that I sold over 1,000 shirts in last summer to help get you started. And if you don't mind taking a quick moment out of your day to comment down below on this video what you're working on this week, like it, or subscribe to my channel, it does help my new channel grow more than you could know, and I appreciate each and every one of you. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you a new tool that I've been testing out for about a month called 𝗖𝗢𝗓. And this is a research tool for Etsy that I've been able to find a lot of great low competition and high search volume keywords to design for. And so I'll show you a quick tutorial on how to use it to find some for yourself, and I'll show you some of the great ones that I found that you can start designing for today. So here is 𝗖𝗢𝗓's dashboard. So at first they have this great area filled with tutorials. So there's tutorials on how to stalk other shops, how to actually use the search, how to use the competition tracker if you have some favorite shops that you like to see how they're doing. They do have a calendar that you can use with different events and holidays in the future to give you ideas of what to design for. And then they show you how to use their Chrome extension. I'll just show you how to actually use it really fast here on the actual 𝗖𝗢𝗓 page. So they have a search area where you can type in any keyword that you're looking for. So here I typed in summer shirt, and it shows you the search volume. So here it shows 976 people are searching for this per month, but the competition for it is over 50,000, which this is the largest number that they show. So there is realistically actually more than this. So anytime it shows red, it is a very high competition niche, but this is just a good example to see how it works. And then down here below, they show some different keywords related to that, and you can sort these. So you can sort them by the lowest Etsy search volume to the highest. So you can look through these related keywords that it shows down here below and see if there are any great ideas you can get for other niches to design for. So for instance, you see this one, Queer Summers, that has 681 views per month, and it's showing the competition is actually low for Google. So let's go ahead and copy that and see what the Etsy search volume is per month on 𝗖𝗢𝗓. So this one actually could be an interesting thing to design for, because you'll see here the Etsy search volume is 681 searches and the competition is only 1,214 shirts. So you want to go ahead and make sure to check for trademarks for anything before you start designing for it. But this is a good ratio to how many things are for sale versus how many people are looking for it. As a new shop, you'll have a much easier time getting ranked on the first page on a search term like this. And so that's where 𝗖𝗢𝗓 really can come in handy. My favorite thing about 𝗖𝗢𝗓 though is that it's integrated right within your Chrome app if you download the Chrome extension. And so when you go to search for things, like let's say you go to search for senior shirts, and you can see it shows you the search volume for each of these keywords right within the Etsy website. So you can do your normal research as always, but you can go see these results without having to go to some separate website. So senior 2022 shirts were great sellers for everyone, but now that those people are graduating right now, you're probably a little bit late to this trend, but a good place for you to design for would be seniors for 2023. But if you type in senior 2023 shirt, it shows there's only 22 searches per month for it right now. So this would be a great niche to get into and be early for as people start to shop for their seniors for next year. But what's really great is you want to try and optimize your SEO and your title to be the most important and most searched keyword at the very beginning of the title. So if you actually type in different things, it'll give you different information. So for instance, if we type in 2023, you'll see 2023 graduation actually has 412 search results right now. And so that would be a good search term to put at the beginning of your title. And Sales Samurai is a great deal. It's $9.99 per month, and I actually have a coupon code in the description for you that'll give you 20% off and a free 3-day trial. So definitely check it out if you're interested in using the same software that I'm showing here. And then now I'd love to go ahead and show you the niche that I sold over 1,000 shirts in last year, so you can get ready to get lots of sales this summer as well. And that is the teacher niche. I know it sounds odd to start designing for these for summer, but a lot of teachers find out that they're teaching for a new grade or they have a new group of teachers at school for next year, and they want to all get matching shirts to wear for the first day of school. So I want you to start designing first grade teacher, second grade teacher, third grade teacher, and all the way on up. It's mostly the elementary teacher shirts that do the best, but you can try some for middle school and high school as well. So let's take a look at the data for teacher shirts, and I want to show you something that I thought was really interesting. So if I type in teacher shirts here, you'll see there's 3,559 results right now for teachers. And you can go ahead and actually click this little button here to see the other recommendations they have for search terms based on those words. And it'll show you the search volume and competition for each one. And so there was a few in here when I was looking earlier that would be perfect to get seen for a newer shop. So the first one that I noticed here was 4K teacher shirts. Again, I don't know what that is, so make sure to check trademarks, but you'll see there's 3,684 searches for it and only 519 items for sale. So almost all of those shirts are on the first page already. So you want to make sure to, if you're getting into the teacher niche, design a 4K teacher shirt. Another great one right underneath it is TGIF teacher shirt. That is 3,683 search volume and only 983 results. Here again, you see 4K teacher shirt is another one with high search volume and low competition. There's another one here that is an FCS teacher shirt. So you can get more specific and do different types of teachers. This one, there's 1,126 people searching for it and only 237 for sale. So you can look at results like this for any niche out there, but I think getting into the teacher niche now and doing the high-level general teacher shirts is a great place to start, and then also designing for some of these more niche and exact teacher shirts would be a really great way to start getting sales right now. And like many of you, I was not a designer before starting print on demand, so I know it can be intimidating to get into a new niche and not know what to design for. So I wanted to give you a few quick design tips for starting in the teacher niche if you've never done it before, because a lot of people think they have to just make up a new design for every single time they go to make a t-shirt design. But what I want you to do is actually do some research on what's trending, because you can make a great looking shirt, but if it's not what's in style this year, then it probably won't sell. Like this time last year, all the teacher shirts had leopard print on them. Leopard print still might sell well this year, but it's not what is the most trendy. So if you go and look at different niches to see what bestsellers styles have for their shirts, you can kind of take that style and put it into the teacher shirt niche instead. And so a lot of times what you'll be seeing this time of year is the retro fonts. So I know a lot of you have probably started to see the like 70 types fonts and like the vintage colors. That would be a great way to start designing for the teacher shirt niche. So I would go and start with doing some research on what bestsellers in different niches have for their designs and see if you can implement some of those elements into the teacher niche this year, and I think that would put you at a really good start. You know, this kind of like vintagey and retro font is what's selling super well in a lot of different niches. A lot of niches are selling great with designs on the back. I don't know how well those would do for teacher shirts, but that's really popular this year as well. So take your time, do some research to find what people are already buying aesthetic-wise, add that to the teacher niche, and make as many listings as you can, and you can have some great sales this summer. As always, I know I plug this at the end of all my videos. For now, I still am offering my one-on-one coaching calls if you'd like some advice on what to design for your shop, what to do next, or just if you're on the right track. I also have my shop review available as well. The links to both of those will be in the description below, and please go ahead and subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed this content, and I'll see you in the next one.